Welcome inside the CSM newsroom. I'm Matt Zupanc. Coming up on the next edition of SportsCenter, the Maple Leafs wrap up their 5-game road trip in Detroit. Patrick Waugh returns to Montreal, and Rachel Homan, she seems to just keep on winning at the Worlds. See ya at the top of the hour with myself and Mike Omelon. 1973. Wow, that's a long time back. Well, that was the last time there was only one Canadian team in the NHL playoffs. This year it rests on the shoulders of the Montreal Canadiens. We're going to go to Mark Van Herk in our panel to see if the Habs have what it takes to outlast the rest of the Eastern Conference. The pros will now head to Texas for a pair of tournaments, the Valero Texas Open and the Shell Houston Open, before they embark on the season's first major of the year at Augusta National. From Toronto, Matt Zupanc, CSM. Montreal on the power play. Alexei Yemelin, wrist shot from the point, scores, beats Tuukka Rask. The puck actually deflected off Chris Kelly's stick and in it. Yemelin's first of the season, it's 1-0 Montreal. We go to the second period. Bruins power play. Torrey Krug with the shot. Gets blocked, the rebound to Lucic. What a save by Peter Budaj. Here you go to the action. There is LeBron James, Chris Bosh talking things over, pick it up late in the fourth, heat up 8 with less than 3 to go, and the Blazers make a run. Back-to-back threes capped by Nicholas Batum in the corner. That cuts the lead to 2. The Canucks opened the offseason by firing Mike Gillis. They ended up bringing in Trevor Linden as president. The Leafs followed by hiring Brendan Shanahan. 2 weeks later, the trend of hiring former players continued. With more, here's Jeff Chan. The Mariners had to do something. A team that hasn't made the playoffs since 2001 went out in free agency and made a splash, picking up the best player in the open market. Robinson Cano, a 5-time Silver Slugger. The first now, Brandon Morrow on the hill for Toronto, one man on for Chris Colabello. He doubles to deep right center, driving in the run. That makes it 1-0 Twins. Well, in this case, the Legion of Boom, more notably known as the Seattle Seahawks secondary, and they are as good as they get in the National Football League. It's led by Earl Thomas and Richard Sherman, who during the regular season combined for 13 interceptions. That would be better than what 9 teams got during the whole season. 13 was a forgetful year for Roger Federer, at least for Federer's standards. Many other players would take Federer's season of making it to a Grand Slam semi, which he did at last year's Aussie Open. But for a 17-time Grand Slam winner, that is just unacceptable. Spieth will hope to win his first tournament of 2014 at this weekend's Memorial Tournament at Murfield Village, the same location that he helped propel the USA to a President's Cup last October. From Toronto, Matt Zupanc, CSM. Columbus looking to build on their first ever franchise postseason win in history. Buck 38 into the first. Boone Jenner beats Marc-Andre Fleury on the rebound, and the Jackets lead 1-0. Just a few seconds later, they're at it again. It would be a shame for Tiger Woods to not be able to tee it up in a couple weeks at Augusta National, because for him, he's trying to win his first major since the 2008 U.S. Open. From Toronto, Matt Zupanc, CSM.